Hey everyone, it's Rochelle. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video for you guys. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a quick and easy wig install. And the wig that I'm rocking in today's video, it is from Beauty Forever Hair. I have rocked their wigs plenty of time in my videos. So we're going to do a quick little unboxing to see everything that we get in this package. I'm a little under the weather, guys. My voice probably sounds a little different to you. I woke up and I have a cold and I'm like, why do I have a cold? But yeah, this is the box. So this is the packaging. This is what it looks like. Now, first thing I want to show you is, oops. Oh, I have no nails right now. I took my nails off and my nails are kind of a hot mess. Oh, speaking of nails, they have nails in the box. These are cute. I needed that actually. So we have HD wig caps. There's actually 4. So 2 in each. And as you can see, I already have HD wig cap on. I'm not going to do the ball cap method because I want this to be a beginner friendly. And I love doing the ball cap method mainly when I'm doing a glue down wig. We have a melting band here. There is a side opening. I did not need to do that. Yeah, so we have the melting band, which is a must to melt down your wigs. If you want your wigs to last for a long time, especially if you glue them down, melting band is your best friend. We also have the wig tape. I struggle with it. That's why I'm not a big fan of it. So I do have to practice with it a lot more. So that's all the accessories that you need for your wig. Now let's get into the wig, honey. She got some highlights, brown highlights. Okay, so this is a 7x5 closure wig. So it is a glueless wig and the lace is 7x5. So you get a good amount of lace space. So you're looking at from here to here, which is amazing. We also have an elastic band right here, which is a must. If you have a small head, you need the adjustments. So you can adjust that. It also has a elastic band as well on the back, and it has like the silicone back, which is good for the back of your hair so it's not irritating the back of your head. Now I'm gonna go ahead and adjust the straps right here as well. So this is what it looks like on the inside. As you can see, the lace is pre-bleach knots, so you don't have to bleach the knots, and the hairline is also pre-plucked as well, so you don't have to pluck the hairline either. So this is how the hairline is looking. It's looking really nice and clean. I don't have to do anything to it to make it look super good. Ooh, I missed this part. It is actually pre-cut lace as well. So if you do not know how to cut lace, girl, this one. Also, you have the C-like shape around the ear, so it goes around the ear as well, so it's not like sitting on top of your ear. I hate when closures do that, where it's like it's just sitting on top of your ear. Like, that's just annoying. All the hair info will be listed in the description box down below, so make sure you check that out. And the hair feels super soft and silky, and it's pre-curled, so it's pre-bleach and pre-plucked. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop this on my head. Ooh, okay. Make sure it's lined up. That way it is sitting over your ear and not on top of your ear. Okay, she's looking really good, but we obviously have to do a little work to her. Now, as for the lace, I do have to tint this lace because it is obviously lighter than my skin tone. As for the hairline, I'm gonna make just some small changes to the hairline. So I'm gonna go ahead and brush that off of my face. I like when my wigs kind of have like a V-like shape. I have a widow's peak. I tell you guys this all the time, so I like to create that same look with my wig. All right, so I have my rat tail comb and I'm just gonna go ahead and make that part like so. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just pull that out. And just for the edges right here, I'm gonna kind of pull that out as well. So I already like that better. So as you can see, this is how it's looking. Now I'm obviously gonna cut this part. This is how it looked previously, and this is how it looks now. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side as well. I hope I didn't do too much here. I hope I didn't do too much. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is what I say after I made a mistake. It doesn't have to be perfect. As long as it looks good, I'm fine. It don't need to look perfect. Okay, so I am happy with how that is looking so far. What I'm going to do next is I'm actually gonna go ahead and cut this part because I don't need that. So I'm gonna cut around this area right here. Just want you guys to see how good this looks. The line actually looks really, really good. They did a really good job in bleaching the knots, so I'm here for that. All right, so I went on a hunt to go find my hair wax. Found it. I'm just going to flatten down this wig a bit, and I'm just gonna go in with that hot comb and flatten this wig down. I'm going to be using the My Sticky Little Secret melting spray. This melting spray is by yours truly. It is not a holding spray. A lot of people get this mistaken for a holding spray. It is not a holding spray. It's not going to hold down your wig if you're going to be doing activities like going to the gym or anything like that where you're sweating. It's just to melt the lace. That is all it's for. So if you're going to use glue on your wig, this is to then melt the lace down. That is what it's for. It's not a holding spray. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with that melting spray, and I'm just gonna use a small amount of that melting spray. I put it on my finger. A little goes a long way. I don't want to spray it because it's just gonna get on my makeup, so I just kind of like do it like that. And like I said, a little goes a long way. This is probably best to do on skin that doesn't have makeup. By the way, I tinted my lace. I use a contour shade because I have contour on. So I just use my contour so it matches my forehead. I did that already off camera. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just pop my melting band on. And I'm gonna leave this on for about 15 minutes. So while this wig is melting down, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna cut some layers in this wig, like the front of the wig. I am not the best when it comes to layers. Letting you guys know that from now. Do not mess this up, Rosh. Ooh. Okay, it hasn't really been 15 minutes, but she looks good. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my curling iron and fix these curls up because they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. I'm gonna use my Dyson Airwrap. So I'm gonna go ahead and just spray this. I find that the Dyson works best when you wet the hair. Yep, this is how I want the curls to look. Okay, so I'm gonna do this to the rest of my hair off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is pretty much the completed look. I absolutely love how this turned out. And yep, it is beginner friendly. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I will see you guys in another video very, very soon. I love you guys so much and thank you so much for watching my video. Bye.